Hello everybody and welcome back to Birthdays the Beginning. And today, well, we now have our broadleaf tree, so I'm really hoping that our golden tree might appear at some point. Although I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see. And I'm going to do something that one of my commenters in the obviously in the comments has described to me. And what they said was they think that I should do some more sort of very little rivers. Maybe going into some little lakes and things like that. And I think that's a really good idea. So that is what I'm going to do kind of up here. So I'm going to get a little river to sort of, a very tiny river, like one wide, to just meander its way off down here. Now then. Might need to be too wide actually, just so that I've got some wiggle room. Because I think you can only really... I suppose I could just wiggle it around like that a little bit. And it's just going to come off here. Might have a little bit of a thing going on there, possibly. I'll come across a little bit here. And over, I would say probably around here somewhere, we're going to want this lake. So I'm going to actually use a field source to make some of the area around here like a similar height, I think, anyway. I hope this works okay. Could be a bit interesting, but we're going to put a lake there basically. So let's get the cursor to the right side. Get the field source and off we go. So I'm going to make it like that. Probably will need a little bit more space than that, honestly. So I'll bring that up as well. Ruining probably all the lovely work I've done on this cube, but I need the space if I'm going to do a lake, so. And probably there. And then that's nice room there for a big old lake, and then we can shape it up a bit later. So if I just, I'll need the river to come across here to start with, and then I'll do a big change to the terrain with the big cursor, and then I'll shape it around. So let's go with this. Can I do that? Will that still be? No. I have to go like that and like that. So it could have lots of little tributaries, effectively, feeding into this big lake that I'm going to do. And just keep wiggling it around over in this direction until I get it into this dry little patch over here, and then we're going to just go as big as we can with the cursor, which is that big. So we'll need to just go across one. I need to work out where I want this. I think about here. And of course I raise it instead of lower it. So there we are. So we've lowered that and we've made a lovely sort of lake there. But that looks a bit naff because it's all like one big square. So let's just change that around a little bit. The first thing I'm going to do is pop a few like little outcroppings around here, maybe not all in the same sort of place, and then I'll fill them into maybe a bit more of a circle. Oh no, I've made some funny bits. Let's just sort those out. Now it's not proper water. Okay, you have to go up one, down one. There we are. Water can be a bit annoying sometimes in that regard. So I want that to come up. That to come up and go down. and come up, and go down. Come up, go down. Just get the water to work properly. And back here, I think I'm just going to pull this down as well. It's got a nice sort of lakey, styly look to it. And over here, I think we'll go down to the very small cursor and we'll just do a bit of shaping around here. I might actually raise some of the land as well, like that, to put some little sort of rocks in around some of the corners, maybe around here. So it's like a little pool. Maybe one there as well. And then I'm going to lower there. Maybe leave that little guy there. Oops, should have done that second. Should have done that first. So what I'm basically wanting here is like the river to look like it's just flowing in here. Into my sort of lake. Probably around here I just need to shape it down a little bit. And the same across here. That's looking a little bit more circular. There's still just a big corner there that I don't like. It doesn't have to be completely circular, it can be a bit oval or something, but I just need to... There we are, so there's my lake. So hopefully, you know what, actually, I don't want that to be completely square there, do I? There we are, that kind of looks natural, I think. So there's my pond. I think it is more of a pond than a lake, to be honest. And then what I could do from these sides is I could do little waterfalls and they could go down into the sea or join another river. But for now, I'm quite happy with that. My little lake there. Okay, so what do we actually want to make today? Because I just wanted to make a lake just because I did. I haven't even thought about what we're actually trying to capture. So... Disappearance of Dimetrodon. Well, we still have Dimetrodon at the moment, I think. Oops. But Dimetrodon will eventually disappear, and then we'll probably get that thing. Where's Dimetrodon? Still have tons of them. So it needs to get hotter than 41 and they'll start to die out. And these guys will come at anything up to 46. So actually I need to make it a little hotter for that. That I won't get till the Ice Age. That I won't get till an Ice Age. That's 37 to 47. 36 to 46. Yeah, I'm thinking we need a sort of 45-degree temperature right now. And a lot of these things will grow. So, let's make this land 45 degrees, shall we? Let's see what we've got that we can do that with. Alright, we have one global cooling, no global warmings, because I like to use them far too much. Way too much. So I'm guessing we need to kind of lower the land a little bit. I don't really want to lower my sky mountain over there, because I really want that tree to grow. So I'm guessing we're lowering the sea again. Five degrees worth of sea lowering is quite a bit, to be honest. How much of this can I do with field sources, I wonder? I can definitely lower this a few. Maybe 3 or 4 lowerings of this little bit. Of course. Oh, now I've totally messed it up. needs to play ball with me. Okay, there we are. I can lower this with my right back button held so that it doesn't mess up. But I don't really want to lower this deep sea too much. So let's see what we've got around here that I could maybe lower. I could bring a lot of this down a few, because this is the -25 and this is -30. I could bring some of the -25 down to -30. That would work quite well. There's going to be a lot of terrain altering, and I think as the land greens up a lot more, it's going to come down in temperature. So I'm actually going to struggle to maintain this. So we're at 41. And I've run out of energy. Oh dear. How many field sources do I have? Quite a few, so let's try and do this with field sources instead. Oops. Well, that was a waste. We want to lower, not raise. I only got about 30 of them, so I don't know if we'll manage the full 45 degrees, but I will try my best. Okay, just a couple more. Well, I've got quite a way we can go, actually. Lots of splashing sounds here. I don't understand why you would splash when you're like really, really far down in the water. Yeah, we could do a couple more. But this is not really getting us very far, is it? Okay, let's go back out and get our energy back. And I'll just check how the sea and things are actually looking. So I've got a level 25 sort of area. So making that all level 30 isn't too bad. I really, really don't want to bring that mountain down. I should really pick up all the shinies as well, just in case one of them has a global warming. So let's zoom around the map a bit. I enjoy zooming. Zooming is cool. In fact, if I could change the map to just show shinies. There we are. I don't need it to show anything but shinies. Only the things that I need to pick up need to be shown. Okay, what else have we got? Some down here. A lot of them are field sources. We've got some mutation seeds and things like that. Whoa, we're inside the cube. I hate being inside the cube. It looks like, I don't know, the Nether from Minecraft. That always used to scare me. Those ghosts used to like shoot at me and things. Didn't like it. Why is there always one at the top of the mountain, honestly? One there. One over here. In the sea, I think, somewhere. Oh, I see it, down there. Right, now, I bet you none of that was global warming after all the time I spent picking those up. Oh no, one of them was. Lovely. Thank you very much, Cube. So, we can get it to at least 43 with that, I would say. And then we can let the temperature come up a little bit while I regain my energy. And 44. Oh, that's actually not bad. That might just do it. So let's let my energy get back. Dinoceratops? That's some kind of snake, I think. No, actually, it's more like an alligatory thing. I think the sucus stuff is alligatory, possibly. Still, it's not a new thing, so we don't need to go and grab it. Not noticing a lot of green around my new lake. I think we could have a second lake. Oh, cool. New things. Proper new things. New things that are actually new. I know. Right, let's go get them. No. We're flying in the air. No, we're walking in the air. Snowman reference. So what have we got here then? Whatever it is, it's down here somewhere. Got our velociraptors, we've got all our flyers. We'll have brachiosaur very soon. We have something new. Is it a plant? Is it an animal? Is it a mouse? Is it a spider? Yeah, it's a spider! I don't think we had spiders when we went through the dinosaur age last time, so now we have a warm weather spider. A spider that has adapted to very hot climates. It is considered a descendant of Pleiothecops, number 122. So it wasn't even one that I was looking for. So we're going to take a little proper look at him. Can't see him very well. But there we are, new spider. Okay, so let's go see what else we got. 2 things in one little session. That's so cool. Was it another spider? Is it a fish? Is it a fish again? Oh yeah, it's just a little fishy. Hello. So yeah, we're getting a lot of freshwater fish and a lot of the insect stuff that we didn't get before. So Ceratoglanus, a freshwater fish that lives in rivers and very hot climates. It appeared as Velociraptor was propagating. So again, it's a lot of these things that need Velociraptor, which is why I pushed to get Velociraptor a little bit earlier, because there's so many things that needed it. Okay, so let's go back out to the cube and we'll just go and quickly check the library and see how that has filled it in. So we're still actually missing quite a bit of stuff now. We're getting a few things from down here, 122 I think it was. So a couple of things from this area. So I'm hoping there's a lot of things around here that are in the temperature range that we need, like that one. Amphibian. It appeared as Diplocaulus went extinct. So we need Diplocaulus to come and go. Do we have any Diplocaulus yet? We haven't even had it yet. I don't think. And that needs a much lower birth temperature, so that might come a bit later. We're going to have to lower and raise the cube temperature so many times to get everything we want. And to get everything extinct that we need to get extinct, etc, etc. But those ones probably going to take a bit longer. Ophiuroids and acanthodes began to disappear. If we even had acanthodes yet, I don't know. Brachiopod that lives near Rinia Maya in hot climates seems to have replaced Astarte borealis. We had a borealis. We did have it, I'm sure we did, so that might appear still. But let's just carry on, because we hadn't been going for very long. And sometimes things take a while, and they want other things to propagate and all that sort of thing, before they'll show up. So we'll do a little fast forward, shall we? Brachiosaur is back. Elder butterfly! Yay! Okay, let's go. Let's go find the elder butterfly. Lots of different cool things this time. Oh, they are in the other direction, apparently. So where's the elder butterflies then? Over here. There's a few butterflies around here, so I've got to find which one it is. It's not those guys. Could be right up in the air though. So actually view mode would be better for this because... Hello Brachiosaur! You look happy down there. This is a much better cube than the last one, isn't it? More room for you to play. Yeah, because you always got to watch out because things are sometimes up in the air. There's apparently one over here as well. Ah, maybe it's those guys. Let's have a little look. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah, I think it must be these guys. Just turn around. Whoa! They're pretty cool, aren't they? Okay, let's grab them. Oh, can I not do that without a UI? There we are. Grab them. They're the elder butterflies. And apparently there's still something else that we haven't grabbed. Oh, interesting. Ah, I think I know what it is. I think it's these trees. Yes, it is. These must be the Williamsonias. Yes, nice. They grew in hot savannas. Okay, let's see what else we get. Triceratops is back. T-Rex won't be far behind, I don't think. Man! It's getting all the new stuff. Leptiolus. What's that then? It's in the sea. Then slightly deeper sea. I wonder what it is. There's a coelacanthus. It's around here somewhere apparently. Oh, is it these tiny little guys? Tiny little guys. I reckon it is. View mode would help here, because then I won't be... Okay, let's see if it's... No, it's not those guys. Okay, is it a butterfly or something up there? Can't see one. Definitely said there was something new around here. Is it you? No, there's definitely coelacanthus. Let's just go up a little bit and see if there's something maybe on the surface of the water. I remember the ducks used to go on the surface of the water. Sometimes you go up a bit, you can find things, butterflies and things like that. I don't know what you are to find you. Definitely said there was something there. And it's here. Maybe it's in that, maybe it's hiding in this little basin bit here. And that's why I didn't see it. It's hard because sometimes there's like new little fishes and stuff that come. No, I've had those. We're way too far away now. Ah, it's those guys. Okay, hello. All these fish. All these different fish. A small saltwater fish that swims in schools and has adapted to hot waters. It emerged as Keratoglanus and multiplied in freshwater regions. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here then. They were hard to find because they were such tiny little fish. Teeny tiny. Bye bye Trimetrodon. Oh, bye bye Codium Fragile. I think Trimetrodon will be going soon as well. It's getting a bit hot. Leptulepis. Okay, so that's another probable fish, I guess. Oh, it's not showing. It is not showing on my map. Did it immediately go extinct? Or am I right on top of it? I'm sure that's what I just got, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm not getting anything more there, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Leptolepis was what we just had. I am very confused. Bye bye, Ichthyostega. You were my first land creature. I am sorry you're dead. Elder Butterfly. Baragwanathia. Elrathia. All the hot water stuff's coming back again. Elder Butterfly is going up. Phacops is going down. Dimetrodon's about to die, but I've got something that relies on that coming up, so I really hope that will spawn once it does die out. I think it's cruel to hope that something dies out, but yeah. The Kaya is back. Stegosaurus. Oh. I want some new stuff. A lot of stuff is dying out now because it's too hot. Libellium. So that is now our what, our fourth thing of today? That's pretty good. Around here somewhere. Is it this grass over here? Is it? No. Sounds like a plant name, doesn't it? Let's get in view mode. My cursor turns round with me in view mode and I find that so much more helpful for finding things. Oh, whatever it is, it's running away really fast. Look how fast it's going. Good grief. So it's something that's flying, no doubt. We're stuck on the edge of the map now, apparently. What's these little dragonfly dudes? You fly awful fast. Yeah, we're getting a lot of insects because we didn't have insects at this stage before. So it really does help. Bing! I'm not going to try and get a snapshot of you guys. You're crazy. Absolutely crazy. And a dragonfly that is adapted to hot temperatures. It is speculated by some to be a descendant of Meganura. Probably. Okay, right. I'm going to go and grab the shinies. Because you always need to go grab those. Because if you don't, then you might have a global warming or global cooling that you... Look at that. Cactuses by the lake. I'm not going to see that on anyone else's cube. I expect you will. If they build a new lake. Okay, there's some on the mountaintop. I can see one there. And as usual, there's always one at the top of the mountain. Every single time. There's a bunch in the sea. Got a couple of global coolings now, which is good. Okay, grabbing a few more here. And 3 more in the sea. Missed one, I think. I'm missing them all. I'm going too fast. They're all done. All the shinies are collected. Hello, my friends. Look at all these dinosaurs. This is like dinosaur party land over here. No one wants to be over here. Here is rubbish, apparently. Like, there's one tiny little dinosaur over here. But, like, there is where the party's at, apparently. I think that's what these jars are for, though. They, like, you can move things around. But I think you need to make sure you move them with their prey as well. That snake looks like it's, like, totally creeping up on that mouse. And the mouse is just sitting there. Run, my little fellow. Run. Run. Okay, let's get out of here and see if we get anything else in our collection. I might need to raise the temperature in a bit, but there's still things I know that I haven't got. Mosasaurus is back. Dinorthus is back. Cyadophyton is back. Heliophylium's gone. Too hot. Okay, let's go and have a look in the library and go and have a look at the tree mode. I want to see like what we've got on each kind of level. So, obviously Stromatolite is its own level, Colunia and Cyclomedusa. Then we've got all the corals now. No, or whatever these are, sorry. All the grasses, the short grasses, and the cosmos. Those little flowers up there that seem to be of their own design. Got all these guys. We now have the Williamsonias in scorching deserts, 43 to 53. That might turn up. Williamsonia begins to increase in number. It'll appear at the Williamsonia's roots. High temperature deserts. Well, it's a good temperature for those guys. They might turn up. And then cool deserts. So as it cools down, that might then suddenly show up. We're doing really well for the plants, actually. Really, really well. So just these little Williamsonia ones. And then this guy with Gerbera. That isn't going to come until we cool the temperature down again anyway. And this guy that lives up in the sky. At the farthest reaches of the world. I have a bit of an idea about this. When it says the farthest reaches of the world, I am wondering whether I need a square or two that's at the top of the sky. Because we're only at 98. Actually, I could easily get that up to 100. I don't know if 100 is as far as you can go. How far can you go? I hope this doesn't drop the temperature too much. Right, that is the top of the sky. Okay. Once I have that tree, I might bring this down, but it's at the top of the sky. So we'll see if that helps to get that tree. I mean, it says the farthest reaches, and I'm thinking, well, just being in the sky might not be enough. It might need to actually be at the top of the sky. And it doesn't hurt me to try that out, so... It probably needs, like, I don't know, you to do the hokey cokey and turn around and all that sort of malarkey. Like, that seems to be what a lot of these things need. They need a lot of very specific conditions. But it's very specific conditions that it doesn't tell you about. So there's going to be definitely some massive frustration towards the end of this when I've got, like, 4 things left to get and I've got no idea how to get them. But we'll have to see. At the moment, I'm just happy, like, going through and collecting what I can. and seeing what I get. So I know there's a couple of you guys that have completed the library, so I know that you will help me if I get stuck. Okay, so let's let some time pass again and see if that helps. Building my little top of the world thing. Probably not. I have the broadleaf tree now. Let's fast forward it a bit. Oh, a new thing. A brand new thing. Benna something or other. Oh, it's not my golden tree, but you know what? I'm happy with anything new. Especially if it's bigger than a fish. Oh, right. I've got the golden version of Williamsonia here. Those are pretty. Those are nice. I like those. Let's capture it. And a Williamsonia that has adapted to live in high temperature deserts. I knew they were coming very soon, so I'm quite happy about that. Oops. See in view mode. I can get a nice picture of it. Maybe up a little bit. Okay, right. Let's go back to the cube. I'm quite happy to have little golden trees all over the place in the desert. And I think we've got a new snake there. Dinoceratops. We've never had that before. Well, I never. See, there's something saying that I maybe have. I can't remember. Maybe in a playtest or in another save or something. I know I lost a save at one point. But hello, my beautiful one. A triceratops that began to prey on small animals in addition to grass. Due to its divergent diet, it adopted a rather unique coloration. So I'll definitely get a picture of you chilling out with your crocodile buddy. Oh, go chill out with your crocodile buddy again. That looks really good. Chilling out with my crocodile buddy. I am Dinoceratops. Okay. Oh, look, he's munching some grass. How cute. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's get back. I am very happy to have Dinoceratops. So how many do we have now? So it tells you in the library how many you've got. I think. Yes, we have found 106 and captured 169. Eh? Ooh, next level. 15 by 15 square. Yes. Oh no, I can do a 15 by 15 square. I wonder what I get next time. Will it be 16 by 16? That'll be exciting. Definitely the bigger squares you can do, the better you can shape a world. Okay, so let's do some time moving forwardy stuff. I want to leave it long enough at each time level. Oh, sorry, at each temperature level to let things propagate and give things a chance to spawn. If they're gonna, because there's gonna be some things that'll spawn that'll be new that I won't even be looking at. Let's fast forward it a bit. Like that. Brand new thing of, oh. Is it in the corner there? I can't actually tell whether that's yellow or pink, but I think it definitely said there was a new thing. Did it die? Definitely said there was a new thing. Oh, it died straight away. I wasn't quick enough. Darn it. It was a butterfly. Oh well, let's keep going. And if I see it again, it might come again. If it came once. Giganobrachio. Please don't tell me that immediately died, because I will be really upset. Oh no, it's there. It's still there. It's still there. It's okay. Oh, I was nearly very upset. Oh, wow. Hello. A big blue long neck. Oh, I'm so excited. You are so cool. Wow. Did I capture you? I was too busy, like, going, oh, wow, to have maybe properly captured you. Can I capture you? There we are. A brachiosaurus that mutated to live in the shallows in search of food. Its diet primarily consists of seaweed. Wow, you're so cool. I love you so much. Let's go in view mode, take pictures of you. Maybe not quite that close up. That'll be an amazing picture. Right. Back to the cube. Oh, wow, more new stuff. So much new stuff. Oh, it's here, it's here. Okay, where are you? Oh, cool. An awesome stego... Oh, there's way too much new stuff this time. I'm going to have trouble choosing what I want to actually put on my thumbnail with all this cool new stuff. All these cool new dinos I'm getting today. There's tons of stuff. A stegosaurus that adapted to very hot drylands. But it's nice having all these different areas. I'm kind of maybe going to leave this as desert for a little while because the dinosaurs are living over here. And it means that the warm adaptations of them are getting to go there. So, yeah, having a couple of elevations of desert is actually kind of good. Even if it does look rubbish. It's actually, for the propagation of all my stuff, it's actually really, really, really good. Okay, one more quick little go. And then I'm going to end the episode there, okay? So I will fast forward it a bit and we'll see what we get. Archaeopteryx back. So we're getting birds now. And we've got another new thing. Tyrannonomius. It's in the sea. That's its technical name, by the way. I'm so good at naming stuff. So, oh, there's something floating on the top here. Oh, it's a duck. The ducks are back. Hello, duck. But this is a different duck. Why didn't you go in the pond? A small bird that differentiated from Archaeopteryx. It hunts prey, in the ocean from the sky. And I leveled up. Awesome. Now I think that's probably time to end the episode for today. I actually really enjoyed today's episode. We got loads of new stuff. Oh, Vegavis is back. Is that what we just captured? Or is that another new thing? Was there more than one? There was more than one new thing. And to think I was about to end the episode without capturing it. We've had tons of new things today. I'm well impressed. Oh, hello. So, oh, it was a Tyrannosaur. So, I actually haven't... Or have I made Tyrannosaurus? I can't remember. But this is a specialisation of Tyrannosaurus that lives up in slightly cooler areas, by the looks of it. Hi, dude. A differentiation of Tyrannosaurus that has adapted to low temperatures. It will not allow smaller prey to escape it. Rawr. Okay, well that's definitely a good end to the episode. So yeah, very much enjoyed this one. Got tons of stuff. Got ducks, we got T-Rexes, we got all sorts of cool stuff. We got big blue long necks that sitting along with the big yellow long necks, and special stegosauruses and special triceratops and all sorts of things. So that was well cool. So yeah, letting the dinosaur age run for a little bit longer is definitely helping me fill this library out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like. If you'd like to see more birthdays, then please subscribe and I will let you know when those videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.